Have you ever wondered how to safely observe a solar eclipse without damaging your eyes or skin? Solar eclipses are one of nature's most spectacular shows, but they come with their own set of risks if not viewed properly. Our focus today is on solar eclipse safety, a topic that is as fascinating as it is crucial. When the moon dances in front of the sun, it creates a breathtaking spectacle, but it also presents potential dangers like eye damage. Regular sunglasses won't protect you. You need specialized solar viewing glasses, or perhaps a DIY pinhole projector. Even your skin needs protection, so don't forget about sunscreen and protective clothing. Moreover, if you're planning to use a camera, binoculars, or a telescope, they too need to be equipped with the right solar filters. So, buckle up and get ready for an enlightening journey into the world of solar eclipse safety. Stay tuned as we delve into the steps to ensure your safety during the next solar eclipse. The sun, as beautiful as it is, can be dangerous to our eyes during a solar eclipse. The simple truth is, our eyes are not built to handle the intense light that the sun emits, especially during a solar eclipse. It's akin to staring at a welding torch without any protection, not something we'd recommend. You might think, I'll just slip on my trusty sunglasses and I'll be fine, right? Well, not exactly. Regular sunglasses, while great for a sunny day at the beach, are not designed to protect your eyes from the sun's powerful rays during an eclipse. They simply do not provide enough protection. It's like bringing a knife to a gunfight. You're woefully under-equipped. So, what can you do to protect your eyes? That's where specialized solar viewing glasses come into play. These aren't your typical sunnies. They're specifically designed for solar observation. They follow a rigorous international standard known as the ISO 12312-2. These glasses are designed to block out more than 99% of the sun's harmful rays, making them a must-have for any eclipse viewing. You see, ISO 12312-2 compliant glasses are like the superhero of eye protection. They're rigorously tested to endure the sun's intensity, and they're the only safe way to look directly at the eclipsed or partially eclipsed sun. They're like the bulletproof vest in our earlier analogy. They provide the protection you need. Without these glasses, serious and permanent eye damage can occur, such as solar retinopathy, a condition that can leave you with distorted vision or even blind spots. It's not worth the risk, especially when proper protective measures are readily available. So whether you're a casual sky watcher or a seasoned astronomer, don't take chances with your vision. Invest in a pair of ISO 12312-2 compliant solar viewing glasses. They're not expensive and they're widely available online and in stores. Remember, protecting your eyes should be your top priority during a solar eclipse. After all, you'll want to keep your eyesight in top shape for all the future celestial spectacles that our fascinating universe has to offer. No eclipse glasses at hand? No worries, a pinhole projector can be your savior. From the comfort of your own home, you can create a safe, simple, and effective tool for viewing the celestial spectacle that is a solar eclipse. Let's dive right in. To create a DIY pinhole projector, you'll only need a few household items. An empty cereal box is a great start. You'll also need a piece of white paper, aluminum foil, tape, and a pin or needle. First, cut a rectangular piece of white paper to fit the bottom of your cereal box. This will serve as your projection screen, where the image of the sun will appear. Securely tape the paper to the bottom of the box. Next, close the top of the cereal box and cut 2 rectangular holes at the corners of one end. Take a piece of aluminum foil and cover one of the rectangular holes, securing it with tape. This will act as your pinhole, through which the sun's light will shine. Now take your pin or needle and carefully poke a small hole in the center of the aluminum foil. This is your projector's lens. Remember, the smaller the hole, the sharper your projected image will be. To use your pinhole projector, stand with your back to the sun. Position the box so that the sun's light shines through the pinhole and onto the white paper inside the box. You'll see an inverted image of the sun projected onto your screen. This simple yet ingenious device allows you to observe the solar eclipse safely. It's a fun and educational DIY project for both kids and adults. You can even experiment with different sizes of boxes and pinholes to see how your projected image changes. Remember, it's crucial to never look directly at the sun, even during an eclipse. The sun's rays can cause serious damage to your eyes. Your DIY pinhole projector provides a safe viewing alternative, projecting an image of the sun rather than forcing you to look at it directly. Using a pinhole projector, you can safely enjoy the solar eclipse without risking your eyes. So, the next time a solar eclipse is on the horizon, you'll be well equipped to safely witness this awe-inspiring celestial event. While focusing on our eyes, we often forget that the rest of our body needs protection too. It's easy to get caught up in the celestial spectacle that is a solar eclipse and not realize that our skin, like our eyes, is vulnerable to the sun's rays. Now, you might be wondering, isn't the sun blocked during a solar eclipse? While it's true that the moon does an impressive job of covering the sun, it doesn't completely block out all of the sun's light. Even during an eclipse, the sun remains quite bright. And this brightness is not just about light. It also means UV radiation, the stuff that causes sunburn and over time skin cancer. So what's the solution? Well, it's the same advice you'd get for a day at the beach or a picnic in the park: sunscreen, a hat, and protective clothing. Sunscreen should be applied generously to all exposed skin, and remember to reapply it every 2 hours or so, especially if you're sweating or have wiped your skin. Choose a sunscreen that offers broad spectrum protection, has an SPF of 30 or more, and is water resistant. A hat, preferably one with a wide brim, will not only protect your scalp and hair, but also provide shade for your face and neck. As for clothing, opt for long-sleeve shirts and pants made of tightly woven fabrics. These can block the sun's rays more effectively than you might think. And remember, these precautions aren't just for those hot, sunny summer eclipses. UV radiation is present even on cloudy days and during all seasons. So whether it's the middle of July or the end of December, protecting your skin is essential. So as you prepare for the awe-inspiring experience of a solar eclipse, make sure to pack not just your solar viewing glasses or pinhole projector, but also your sunscreen, hat, and protective clothing. Because while the eclipse may last just a few minutes, the damage from the sun's rays can be long-lasting. Protecting your skin is just as crucial as safeguarding your eyes during a solar eclipse. Planning to capture the solar eclipse with your camera or view it through binoculars or a telescope? Well, it's important to remember that these devices can significantly magnify the intensity of the sun's rays, and without proper precautions, they can cause severe damage to your vision. Let's talk about solar filters. These are not your typical camera filters. Solar filters are specially designed to protect your eyes and your gear from harmful solar radiation. They allow a safe amount of sunlight to pass through, blocking the vast majority of it. If you're using a camera, binoculars, or a telescope, it's crucial to remember each of these devices needs its own solar filter. Now you might be thinking, can't I just use my eclipse glasses instead? Well, the answer is a resounding no. Eclipse glasses are designed for direct viewing of the sun. If you try to use them with binoculars or a telescope, the concentrated solar rays can quickly damage the glasses, leaving your eyes exposed to harmful solar radiation. Also, keep in mind that not all solar filters are created equal. When purchasing a solar filter, ensure that it complies with the ISO 12312 international standard. This is the globally accepted standard for safe solar viewing, and a filter that complies with this standard will provide the best protection for your eyes and your equipment. Also, be aware that regular sunglasses, smoked glass, or homemade filters are not safe for viewing the sun. They may seem like they block out a lot of light, but they do not block the harmful infrared and ultraviolet radiation that can cause severe eye damage. So before you set up your camera, binoculars, or telescope for that amazing solar eclipse, make sure to equip them with the right solar filters. Remember, safety should always be your top priority when observing any celestial event. So, equip your devices with solar filters and enjoy the solar eclipse safely. Solar eclipse viewing is an exciting event, but safety should always be a priority. Let's quickly recap what we've learned. Eye protection is paramount. Regular sunglasses won't do the job. You'll need specialized solar viewing glasses that comply with the ISO 12312 international standard. If those aren't at hand, a DIY pinhole projector can serve as a safe alternative to directly viewing the sun. Remember, skin protection is just as important, so don't forget to slather on that sunscreen, put on a hat, and wear protective clothing. If you're planning on using cameras, binoculars, or telescopes, make sure they are equipped with proper solar filters to protect your eyes. You see, with a little preparation, solar eclipse viewing can be both safe and thrilling. So, whether you're a seasoned sky watcher or a beginner, these safety measures are essential for everyone. Equipped with these safety measures, you are now ready to safely enjoy the mesmerizing spectacle of a solar eclipse.